Dance, the disrespected art form, misunderstood, and our first love.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show, Wanna Dance. I'm Ria.
And I'm Jenna Lee.
And we are here to investigate the value of dance, from professionals to the average person. Who even is a dancer, and who is dance for? From here on out, we are your dance detectives.
We'll be investigating issues such as why people aren't dancing as much as they should be, why even a professional dancer is afraid to freestyle, and why when we tell people that we work in dance, we see panic in their eyes, and they yell, "But I don't dance, and I don't wanna dance."
So stay tuned for the first 5 episodes dropping every second week on Spotify.
Welcome back to Wanna Dance. On today's episode, we have a super special guest. We're so excited for you to get to know him a little bit more and to dig into some of the bigger issues that we're hoping to point to. Those bears from episode 1. I told you they'd come back.
The bears have come back. We're leaning into the bears.
Okay, if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and listen to episode 1. We need some context. Ria and I run this company called Dance and Culture.
Shout out
to us. Where we bring cultural dance to schools, and that's where I got to know today's guest. It's so interesting. We touched on it a bit in episode 1, how small people's awareness is of the world of dance and how it's often siphoned through dance studios and how that's their glimpse into our world. And we're just so grateful to kind of blow that open for our kids in schools, but also for teachers and for our communities at large. And this dancer person is instrumental in doing that.
Oh, yeah. Today's episode features a very, very special person, human dancer. I actually taught this human when I was teaching at Centennial College. He was on Zoom in India taking our course at like 2 in the morning? I think, 2 in the morning. And I was like, who is that? Through the screen. And then he moved here a few years ago and is just like, taken the city by storm and is now working as a commercial dancer and choreographer and just killing it, absolutely killing it. So they're part of our instructor team too. So lucky to have him. Today we have Manpreet Singh. Yay! Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is our welcome to the show song. Welcome to the show.
Wanna dance?
So maybe we need to do that every time.
Wow.
I love that.
We love an impromptu song.
Yeah.
Sing and dance, they said.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome. Okay, so before we swan dive into everything, let's give people some context on who you are, how you got here. So I will give you literally 1 minute. Okay? No more than that. We would love to just hear your dance background.
Yeah.
How did you get here? Where did it all start? Starting now.
Great. So I started when I was 5 years old. I started learning dance in India, Delhi. That's where I started. I started in a company called the Dance Works Performing Arts Academy. Started with styles such as jazz, ballet, contemporary, hip hop, modern. And then years after, I wanted to like pursue my passion for dance and I wanted to travel. And Canada felt like a great country to like travel and like come and see what the dancing culture over here was.
The dancing culture?
Dance and culture.
Wow.
Plug in.
And
5 extra
so
seconds.
I chose to apply to Centennial College and fortunately got in. Did 1 year through Zoom online because...
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy times. And then moved here in 2021. And since then, been living life over here, working as a dance professional. And that is my training. 3, 2, 1, bam.
Wow. When we said professional, we said time integrity.
He said 5, 6, 7, 8, stick the landing, pose.
Here's my background, not rehearsed.
That is actually not rehearsed, y'all.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been trained in a bajillion styles, would you say?
A bajillion.
A bajillion?
Sure,
bajillion.
sure, a bajillion.
Modern. When anyone says modern, I just need to swing. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I need to. I need to
do.
let
I
one
need to do the
swing
T.
out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Amazing.
I feel like I need to contract,
Oh,
you know?
my goodness.
Okay, so then I would love to hear, like, what do you notice? Were you working as a dancer at all when you were in India? Like, do you know what's the biggest difference between the dance scene there and here?
Interesting.
Thank you.
Very interesting. So, yes, I was working. I was teaching, and I was working in studios, assisting my choreographers and teaching classes and doing admin stuff, like just like in a studio. And I haven't been in India for a long time. At least like 4 years does feel like a long time, especially after COVID. Like everything like changed so much because of the just a lot of internet and a lot of dance being traveled through the world. So things changed, and I feel like the culture has shifted a lot over the past 4 years. So I cannot comment on it right now. But back like 5 years ago, it was all about training in a studio, going to reality TV competitions, and blah blah blah. That was like a big thing.
I did one of those too
Yeah,
here.
I did one of those too when I
Yeah.
was 10 years old. So I did that too. So I've gone through that path.
Okay.
But
like, are we talking
yeah.
the ones that Kumari, shout out Kumari Whacking, were on? That kind
Yeah,
of reality
yeah.
show? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah,
cool.
so that was
Was
a
it cool?
thing.
Was it cool?
It was definitely cool. It had its moments.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
sure you
it had its
learned
moments.
a lot.
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
Really
I
quick,
learned that
yeah.
I never want to do that again.
Honestly, same. I learned that too. Like, I think within like 3 hours, I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I think and especially because I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
So I think that was a
That's
lot
crazy.
for like me to take in as a kid, and but yeah, I think that still is very much part of the dance industry in India. But I think now it's a lot about like music videos and like opportunities like that. I think that have started to pop up. But yeah. So it's
And what
it's-
are people getting? Like, are people getting paid? And you know what I mean? Yeah.
You don't need to tattle.
I don't know. I generally don't know
Yeah.
because I haven't been a part of anything over there for a while, but I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would really hope that they're getting paid.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And that's not
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying that because like India specifically. I'm just curious around the
Just
world.
generally,
in
yeah.
general.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know, are dancers getting paid?
Paid.
Because they often do not. And if you don't know that, that is a common theme that happens a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Where we will literally choreograph and perform for something, and we are promised like $200, you know, for the amount of like hours and hours of preparation, and then we don't even get it sometimes.
Yeah.
People you're chasing, and it feels so dumb to be chasing like $100,
$200.
$200, but they just they won't get back to you, and they're like, yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. This is an ongoing, like, big conversation. Like,
Conversation.
we're still trying to unionize or have our
Yeah.
first union in LA. Like,
Yes.
there's no choreographer award at the Oscars.
Oscars.
You know,
Yeah.
we're really, like, we're gaining some ground and success, but
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean,
general public, help us do better.
even
please.
recently in Sinners, if you guys have
Yes.
seen Sinners, with the like dance is a big part of that movie,
Yeah.
dance and music, and there's that amazing dance scene
Yes.
that I remember walking away from that movie and being like, they did it, they killed it, and then there's they messed up and none of the dancers were in the credits, right?
Didn't they amend
They
it?
amended
Oh, I didn't
it.
know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
first
Oh,
version.
wow.
They amended it. I remember this creator went on and like she did a shout out of all the dancers, but also all the different styles that were in
Nice.
there and where they came from. It was incredible, but also so frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, what? Still, you're not going to put, like, so there's the background actor that walked by, but you're not going to put the dancers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Even now, like the education piece, I feel like only just now can I look up on the internet, on Google, on Instagram, who choreographed it, what it was that I saw, and who was in
Yeah.
it.
It's
Like before
it's
you
ve-
had, like what kind of dancing was that during Golden?
Yes.
Before it would have been
Yes.
like
Yeah.
golden music video. But now I can kind of start to access information and education. And I am looking.
Yeah.
You know, most
Yes.
people aren't looking.
And the fact is that, like, still, if you, like, you can find information about it, but you got to still go through so many paths. And I'm like, okay, why is it not still like, okay, question and an answer?
Yeah.
Like, why is it not that kind of information or that easily available?
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
like guerrilla warfare. Like, it's some random person doing the work for
Yes.
us.
Some random TikTok you'll find.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
random
And you're
Instagram
like, this,
reel.
I am nodding, but I also don't
Yes.
know who you are.
Don't know who you are. Yes.
Yeah. So we're still fighting the good fight.
Yeah.
That's what I think what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. I'm a little bit tired of it, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
As we've discussed in the last episode, dance is my girl. You know, dance is my homie.
Yeah.
She's so great. And so sometimes when people don't respect her, I'm like, all right.
Meet me outside.
All right.
Yeah, outside.
Meet me
Yeah.
outside. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Now I feel like you have a really interesting, so you have this like international perspective, but you also have had success in commercial dance and you teach cultural dance. So I'm
Yes.
wondering, how do you feel, or like how does your identity feel holding on to both pieces at the same time? Is
Yeah,
it a like,
yeah.
this is who I am today, and then you switch, or can they coexist?
For me, it coexists. Yeah, I wear my identity on my sleeve, but for me, both worlds coexist in a way where my references sometimes when I'm teaching in a class can either come from like a Bollywood movie, or they can actually come from something that I learned in Toronto. Like, it's at the same time, because I spent 20 years of my life in India. So that's like such a big a part of me and my identity.
Yeah.
That cannot be changed in 5 years.
No.
Yes. And we don't want it to
We don't
change
want it to
ever.
change.
No.
Yes.
No.
So
Just introducing new
yeah.
elements.
yeah. So anything that I do comes with that identity, and I love it. I think that's what makes me unique. That's what makes my voice different, and that's what makes my art different than other people.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's cool.
Unicorn. Do you feel a burden or a tiredness with being such a public sort of
Yeah,
representation?
like almost ambassador.
Yeah. The first person to ever, you
Yeah.
know.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I feel like just taking that, just for one, like just having that responsibility on my shoulders and taking it for myself, I think it's just a little too much in the first place. I feel. No, but also I understand the fact that for some people, from an outsider person's perspective, yes, I am that first Indian to like dance or like on a Raptors dance team or something like that. So I get that sense of responsibility that I have on my back, but do I let it take over everything that I do? No. But but I'm very much aware that certain actions that I do or certain things that I do are being watched or can be taken into a different context or things like that. But I think in today's world, I think that is true for anyone. Then why take that special pressure on your own self? I feel.
Yeah.
You're doing something anywhere someone can take out their phone and just record you and make you a
sure.
sensation on the internet.
sure.
So I feel.
Well, from my, I just want to. What's the term?
Sprinkle?
What's the term?
Sprinkle. Let's
Sprinkle?
say sprinkle.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some. Yeah. From my point of view, because first of all, you were my student
Yes.
at one point, and truly, like you were on Zoom. And you are like one of the best dancers I've seen, period. On Zoom at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, like I knew you were a special human dancer.
It was making its way filtered through the camera, through the fibers of the internet, and still.
I mean, that is so hard. Like, you know those dancers. We all know those dancers where, like, in a group, your eyes are just like, I can't not look at that person. Like, you were that, but through the internet, you know? So first of all, that was so exciting for me to see because you were in India.
Yes.
You know? And for me, I'm like...
You were doing the...
Yeah, I was teaching the cultural part of this program. I'm like a third of it and teaching the Indian dance portion. So to see you killing it, I'm like, well, this is amazing. Just for me as an Indian dancer, because
I get that.
Like, again, like the pressure, I get it. It's tough, but it's also so, like, yes, representation matters. I know we've heard that so many times, but it does.
It does.
Like, for me growing up, I was dancing all the freaking time. It was all the time. I've trained in so many styles, but it was not even on my radar as an option to pursue. Because, you know, in like a lot of Asian and South Asian families, like, it's just not an option. It's not the thing.
Yeah.
And like, I'll just speak for like Indian culture, like the arts and dance especially are so revered, and we love, like, there's so many artistic venues that people train in all the time, like rigorously. But then the second you say you're going to do it full time, it's like, whoa.
Well,
we didn't agree to that. We didn't agree to that.
Career.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Let's say no.
And the thing that you're so good at and have trained in for literally thousands of hours is now like, well, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So anyways, all that is to say is, like, that was never in my mind as an option. So to see you showing that it is an option, you know, like being in schools, being literally in a basketball game on TV as an Indian dancer, like, I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And you're also just like, I mean, in my opinion, I might be biased because I know you, but like, you're to me one of the top dancers in this city. Like, you are smashing it. I didn't say the. You are. Yeah, you are. Come on. You are. Mm-hmm. Anybody who
it's hard for me to say that.
I know.
You know me by now.
Let us say it.
We'll say it. If you haven't seen this man dance yet, just go on YouTube. Just get up there. It's like, it just comes so effortlessly to you.
Yeah, it's very joyous. When I look at you, I see someone who is like, yes, technique, of course, like precision, clean. But I feel a release of joy from you.
Because that's what I feel when I'm dancing. I feel so. That's what it is. Because, yes, like, all credit goes to my mom for recognizing that at a very young age that I was just looking at Bollywood movies. Shout out to Hrithik Roshan.
Shout out.
Just watching him dance, and I was like, okay, I'm copying these moves and things like that from TV. And she just put me to dance class. And I think, so even before I went into a class, there was this whole idea of that dance brings me joy. Mm-hmm. So I was not one of those people that, let's just put him into a class and let's see if this is his thing or not. It was already my thing before I started training into it. Mm-hmm. So I think it just gets me back to that. That's what holds it together for me, especially when it comes to dance. Yes, it's a job. Yes, it's work, and yes, it comes with its what's the word? Hardships, and sometimes you get sometimes, like any work, any job you do, you have a love-hate relationship with it by the end. You're like, after a point, you're like, okay, this is feeling very hectic to me, or this is feeling like very time-consuming, or I'm feeling like burnt out. And just like anything you do, you feel that even when it's your passion.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about, like, you have to stop. There's times in the year where we can't listen to music.
We can't listen to
music. You got to just have silence or podcasts because music is connected to your work and choreography. And
yes. So, but with all of that, there still is that deep-rooted sense of joy that dance brings me. Mm-hmm. And that's what still drives me. So when I'm dancing, whenever I'm creating, or whenever I'm doing anything, especially when I'm creating, for that matter, can whoever's watching feel what I'm feeling? And if I hit that's jackpot. It doesn't matter how artistically amazing the thing is or not, but did I make you feel something? And I think if I did it, then I think that's great.
You always make everyone feel something when you dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
How can
wanna
you not?
pay attention? Do you think, or can you remember the moment where you decided to pursue dance full time? For me, it was more like, I mean, I tried to do some other stuff to make parents happy and pick a stable career, but it just always was there. It didn't really feel like a choice, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I think it was pretty much the same for me as well. But I think when I hit like my teenage, I was like, I think I can do this for the rest of my life. Like there was this thought where I was like, I can't.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, that's awesome.
I was like, this could be something that I do.
Nice.
Did you have anyone in the space being like, yeah, you should? You should.
Yes, a bunch of my mentors or like
Yeah.
teachers back home, like yes, they like helped me a lot.
Okay.
And I was always supported. I grew up in a very supportive environment, and be it in terms of dance or be it in terms of in my home with my mom, it was always very supportive. So yeah, I did though. I did. Even with all that, I do have my bachelor's in pole pulse-eye.
Oh,
go.
I did that.
Let's
Got
go.
that out of the
Just
way.
in case.
Just in case.
Yes.
So to your point, like I did do something that my parents or family
Yeah.
wanted for me to like at least get something done, and then they were like, "Oh, this is done. Okay, now maybe we can apply and you can go to Canada and things like that." And
That's great.
so yeah, I did that first, and then I was
Okay.
sure of like maybe let's just give this a try.
Yeah, why not?
And it's
Especially
going pretty well, hopefully. Like,
you're
I'm
killing
like-
it.
I don't know.
But that's kind of the thing about dance too, is like out of the arts, it doesn't not have longevity, but like to be in the dance world where we are dancing, maybe not like choreography or teaching,
Yeah.
but to dance, I mean, there is a bit of a time limit where you're like
yeah.
in your prime, you know?
Most
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah.
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 Maybe
sort
not
of.
for you. You're
No,
just
no,
like
no. I totally get it.
a different alien of dance.
Yeah. No, there is. I mean, there's
There-
a pressure that we all feel. I think, like,
There's a clock.
if you don't get to
There's
it
a clock, yeah.
right away,
Yeah.
you may
Yeah.
miss your prime. Not to say like I hope that I'm still gonna be dancing as I go on, but I'm not
Yeah.
performing anymore.
Yeah, the thought right now of like auditioning to be on tour, like I can't do that. Because the other thing is, it's not just about like you have to maintain a certain level of like strength and agility and picking up choreo, and for that you got to be taking class, you got to, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
if you're not doing that, ooh, it's gonna be tough.
Yes.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, there's like a maintenance level you need to be like.
Doing all of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I do get it. Like I feel that there is a clock in like inside. Like I have have had that fear. But like then you come across these people on internet who are doing crazy things and they're 55, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
great, you booked like your first Broadway show when you're
yeah.
55.
Yeah.
I don't know, I forget the name. I'm so bad at names, but
That's
there's
fine.
this person in New York, and
Oh,
she,
yes, I've seen
you
her
know,
stuff.
I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
And she's a dancer?
Yes.
She like went back to dance in her late 40s, 50s.
And now
was-
she booked her first Broadway
Oh, that's
show.
great.
I think
Yeah.
it was. I think it's a Wonderful Life, or I think that's what.
Damn,
she
get it.
And I'm like, okay, great. Like if that can happen, like
Yeah.
we can. Like there are stories enough to
For
like.
sure.
Yeah.
If you're gonna assume the worst, why can't we assume the best? You know,
Oh.
sometimes. Now that's your bite.
Oh, that's our quote.
That's our quote.
Oh,
That's
we
our
love
quote
some
of the episode.
positive quotes.
Yeah.
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 I mean, yeah, I like to think that life is long, you know, there's still so much that can happen, still so much we can try.
Yeah.
You know, why not?
Why not?
Oh yeah.
But I also
Try away and then stretch so
But
much.
also, yeah. And I think, yeah, like dance is just one of those things that's a little bit
But also
At the same time.
at the same time. Well, dance is just like, it's just demanding. It's
Yeah.
like physically demanding.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yes, it's kind of like
Yes.
auditioning where like you hope, you try, you put yourself out there. Maybe you'll get to dance to 55.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be the person booked for the role.
Yeah.
But then you also maybe you won't be. And
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
let the cookies crumble. No, let the chips fall where they may. There we go.
Yeah.
One more.
I get that.
Speaking of multiple hats, what does your like current full-time dance life? What
Looks
is
like?
it made out of? What's the
Yeah.
puzzle piecing of
Give us the jigsaw puzzle.
in between gigs, performance gigs?
Right.
Right.
So yeah, like a lot of performance gigs happen. Again, they come and go same time, but a lot of teaching.
Yeah.
And that's something is consistent, and that's not coming from a place where like if dance is not consistent, maybe teaching will be consistent. I generally just love to teach,
Yeah.
so it comes from that place. And there's creation. So a lot of gigs, maybe like choreographing for a show or choreographing for like a school and something like that. So all of that like takes over my day or just week, and just trying to schedule and trying to pack everything as much we can on top.
All the pieces.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah.
Do I have a favorite?
What's your favorite?
Favorite puzzle piece?
Currently? I think creation.
Okay, nice.
Love dancing. Well, don't.
So you
love,
hate dance.
Love dancing.
What I'm hearing is you
Hot off
hate
the press.
dance. Hot off the press. Manpreet Singh hates dance.
At this very moment,
Yes.
I have that creation bug in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
okay.
dance has always been there. So. and
I mean,
will
that
be
is
there.
still, you're still
Yeah.
including dance when you're creating.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just you're flexing a different muscle.
Muscle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brain.
Yeah.
And what style is your current favorite to create in?
Yeah.
No
Name your favorite
pressure.
child. Name
Don't
your
worry,
favorite
we're not-
child on here.
We're not trying to trap you.
Sorry, y'all, but jazz.
Jazz.
Oh.
Jazz, you're the winner. Ding, ding, ding.
Because
Come
that's
get
the
your prize.
first style I ever learned.
Aww.
So I have that soft spot.
Something's bringing you back right now.
It's always been there.
Yeah.
I feel it's always been there. Like with so many styles that I've learned over the years, jazz has always just been the style that I always come back to.
Interesting.
Yeah. What also I'm learning right now is salsa and bachata.
Yay!
So that's a new bug in me right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
welcome.
For
welcome.
learning.
For learning, just learning. Just learning.
Just learning.
Just learning.
Yeah.
Just learn.
As of now, I don't want to perform.
You're going to a salsa competition. No, just
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I love that. I mean, I think that speaks to you also have we call it like a long-term relationship with dance.
Yes.
And I feel that like to keep the spark alive, I'm like, what's over here?
Yes,
What's behind this door?
yes,
Like, oh, partner
yes.
dance. That's a whole other thing that is a
Whole
completely
other
different
thing.
side of dance.
Yeah.
Like dancing together with
another
somebody.
person, yes.
And I don't know if people know that, but like partner dance, salsa, bachata, when you're dancing with someone, it's all improvised.
Yes.
It's not nothing, I mean, unless you're doing competition or whatever.
Yeah.
But in a social dancing scene, it's all freestyle and improvised, which is a whole other skill and like door of dance
Yeah.
that maybe people haven't discovered yet. But
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
That's what I'm loving to discover, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Just freestyling.
Okay, circling back.
Circling
Okay,
back.
so as someone, Jen and I were talking in the first episode, the way we kind of meandered through the dance industry, and a lot of the times we would do gigs or,
Yeah.
auditions, and they weren't looking for what we give.
Which is fine.
Which is fine. But a lot of the times we would go and be like, oh, this really isn't for us. Like, just us, But I feel like you've really been in the commercial game,
Yeah.
more than us at least.
Yeah,
and I would
for
love
sure.
to know from your perspective, do you think the entertainment industry respects dance? How does it view dance?
Yeah. When you're doing these maybe bigger, like properly funded, unionized gigs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you feel like that is like treating dance as it should versus like, a corporate or like a wedding gig where nobody knows what's happening? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
do you
within
ever,
the entertainment space.
Yeah.
do you feel that ever?
I feel with the little experience that I have with the union jobs, there definitely is a difference. And there definitely is a good difference.
Okay, good.
Yeah. In terms of pay, in terms of respect. in terms of just day to day. Just expectations are there. Time, for everything. I feel like it's way better. But at the same time, I know that those jobs are few, for lack of a better word. Like it's not like we're doing one today and there's one tomorrow. Like it's not like that yet. But if I'm commenting on just general entertainment gigs, like I think it's for me it's gotten to a point who I'm working with. And I've luckily in my career got to a point where I am able to choose who I'm working with and the people that I want to associate myself with. So I feel I try to associate myself with people or places where I know that at least I or the dancers that I'm working with will be respected. And they will be compensated for their work. But at the same time, I know there's a lot of stuff out there and a lot of places where that's not the case.
Right.
And if we're strictly talking about free work, I also feel like free work, this is gonna feel like a little controversial, but let's just
love
say
a controversial take.
I feel like
Hold your breath.
free work, I feel, is always just taken as like bad work, because it's free. But I feel like, what are you getting from it, and where are you in your career at this very moment? If it's something that you truly feel is gonna help you, do it. Like and if you feel like working with this choreographer or like working with this person will help in a greater like relationship in the future, and you think it's a good choice to make at that moment, make that choice. And I feel that's like a very personal thing. But if we're talking about the people organizing that stuff, and if you feel like you clearly have the funds and they're just not being directed to the right place, to the entertainers, to the dancers, to the singers, or whoever, that's the problem. That's where the main problem exists. And if you're organizing something, this is another thing that I've seen, like where people will hire dancers and then be like, there's no budget for dancers. Then let's just not have dancers.
That's correct.
Don't bring the dancers.
Let's just not
That's
have
correct. You don't have a budget for
dancers.
dancers, so you're not gonna have dancers. Like I always give the example, like, okay, you're having a wedding. Oh, we don't have a budget for flowers. Well, then you're not gonna have flowers. I'm not gonna go to a florist and be like, so I need 10,000 roses, but there's no budget.
Let's not do that.
That sounds insane. But that there's no budget for dancers.
I've heard
happens
so many
all
times.
the time. We've all heard it so many times.
Yes. I'm like at this like that's why, unless it's for a friend, like I don't do weddings.
I don't either.
I
don't. I've stopped.
I've stopped. Because I'm like, your centerpiece costs way more than you're offering to one person who's coming to dance. Like that doesn't make sense.
And I've had it many times where I've given my fee and I know it's like a fraction of what they're paying for whatever else that's going to be there, and you still get hit with that, ooh, could you bring that down though, like I really don't have a budget for this. I'm like, for choreographing your wedding dance, we're doing 4 hours and you're not.
Oh, I know. Sometimes I do the math.
Choreographing choreographing a wedding dance. Question for you.
Please.
Would you,
Please.
We're turning the tables over here. Would you rather?
Oh, I love a would you rather. I love a would you rather.
Choreograph a dance for someone who has no dance experience, or someone who has dance experience, or someone who has enough dance experience, but is not a dancer.
I've done all of those, honestly.
Me too.
I've done all. Honestly, I kind of prefer the no dance.
That's the correct answer.
I prefer
in terms of fun.
I think also, like, in that moment, what usually happens is the thing that we're talking about is why we love teaching beginners, all of us, is we get to witness that introduction.
Yes.
Because a lot of the times when people are doing their wedding dance, that's the first time they've danced since they were like a child.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's going to be not only in public, but in front of everyone they know and love in the best outfit they've ever purchased.
Yeah.
The stakes are high.
And it's
Stakes
with
are
their
high.
partner. But you know what also happens? It's not just the realization of like, oh, dance is fun, but dance is hard. And you're like, yeah, I know.
Yes.
You know, these people come in being like, so I want to learn a 2-minute dance and I have 1 hour. I'm like, that ain't going to happen.
Not happening.
Unless we're going
Step clap.
For 3 counts of 8, sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get to see those realizations happen. But yeah, and then you sometimes I've had clients be like really defensive because they have like a little bit of dance training. Not dance training. But they get defensive when you're like, oh, it's actually to the right. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, I know. But like I just like tripped. And you're like, oh, no.
We all have that, yeah, I know defense.
The I know defense.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
Okay. But I don't do those anymore. Unless it's a dear friend, I don't take.
I don't do
Everyone
either.
stop giving me your wedding clients. I don't want it. I'm sorry. It's just, it's so much work.
Unless it's for a friend.
Yeah. Even then,
There's some, I know.
there's some discussion. You know, because
Yeah.
a lot of the times what happens is people come and they're like, I have my entire bachelor party, my entire bachelorette. These are not the right words. What are they?
Yeah, bachelorette.
Sure.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
my groom side,
and the
bride
bride
side,
side.
there's 20 people and I want everyone dancing to this song. I want girls coming and I want guys coming, you know, like an Indian wedding,
Oh, like a
especially.
bridal party.
Bridal party, yeah.
Yeah.
We want them coming
It's
on
a
this song,
show.
this coming in this. It is a show.
It's a show.
It's a show. And we love that. In Indian weddings, it is like, you know, you go to a Sangeet or something, like, yes, we love the singing
Top
and
tier.
dancing. But when we're talking about the understanding of how dance works, and you have 20 people who are like, yeah, we're just gonna do the viral dance. Like, okay. They don't understand how long it will take. And you have 20 people?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, honey, it's gonna take some time.
It's gonna take some time.
For
and
what-
there's always someone who cannot make it to any of the rehearsals.
Oh, yeah.
But they gotta be in it.
Yeah, and they think they can just pick it up.
Pick it
They're
up
like,
through
yeah,
the
I'll watch the video.
videos.
Yeah,
man.
I'll watch the video right before. I've heard that so many times. So
It's a rite of passage.
it is a rite of passage.
You did it. You're done.
We did it and we're done. And yeah, I'll do it for a friend, but like I'm talking inner circle.
She's not going to. She's not going
I've
to.
done it at this point. All the people I've done are done.
Are done.
You're all
They've
done.
been married.
Yeah.
I've gotten them married with the dance. There you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Let's
everyone.
close
My
that
folks are still
chapter.
coming up, so I got you.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
don't know who though. But I'm hoping.
It's true. I'm like, just prepare because we have a very big age gap. You know, I know sometimes people think Manny's like our age. You're not.
It's fine. You can think whatever you want.
What? We're young.
We're young. Well, I think that often about you because you have the realizations that we had like a few years ago, way earlier.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, and the confidence and maturity to be like, this doesn't work for me, or this does work for me.
Yeah.
Or, well, especially, so sorry. It takes me a long time to change. I'm like real loyal and I want to see it through and I'll learn
Yeah.
the same mistake like 5 times and then I'll change.
Yeah.
So you have this air about you of,
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it took a long time for me to be like, I know what I don't want to do.
Yes, that's more important than what I do want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're open,
Yeah.
but also some doors are closed.
Some doors are closed.
But that part's hard, like actually closing the door. Being like, I don't like it, and then being like, well, I guess I'll do it because they're a friend, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I guess it feels risky in gig
letting
work.
a little light in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel risky in gig work.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm saying no. Does that mean I'm gonna not get the
That's-
next
that's a
thing?
whole
or
different thing, though.
yeah, I know.
That's a whole different topic, y'all.
Yes. Yes. Next week on Gig
Next
Work. Yes.
Okay, well, to close this out, I would love to know.
Pivot.
I think we're gonna, we're gonna ask everyone this question.
Oh.
And I want to know from your perspective.
The magic question.
The magic question. What does it mean to be a dancer? Who are we saying is a dancer?
To you.
To you.
In your opinion.
In my opinion. Silence. I feel like
an interesting
anyone's
question.
a dancer.
Oh.
I do feel anyone and everyone's a dancer. They can be a dancer, and they should be a dancer. But is everyone a professional dancer? No.
Well, no.
That's the difference. I feel that's those are the two separate things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is hard. Like, you will not call everyone a teacher.
No.
Oh no.
Yes.
No,
Absolutely
But
not.
that, like, but I get where you're coming from. So yes, I still feel like everyone is a dancer. They have dance bones,
They have dance
muscles
bones.
in them.
There's
Y'all?
potential.
Y'all
Yeah,
have
there is
dance
potential.
bones.
Everyone has that.
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you think dance can like offer to someone who they're not trying to be a professional? They're not trying to get on stage even. But what could it? Do you think it can give them, offer them?
so much. Just happiness and joy. Yeah. That's the most important. Yeah. And if you're looking for it to be a hobby, then great. It can be another hobby that you have, or give it a try. And if it's not for you, maybe you don't have to keep doing it. But give it a try. I feel everyone should be dancing out there. There should be more dance in the world.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Wanna dance?
Do you wanna dance?
Okay, great. Yay! Well, is there anything that you want to share with our listeners? Anything that you want to check out?
Our two listeners, our moms.
Our moms.
Shout out to our moms.
Shout out to our moms. Shout out to our
Hey,
moms.
moms.
Anything you want to promote?
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
Yeah.
Just my Instagram handle. I put everything over there.
Okay.
Which is what?
Manpreet.273.
Okay, well, to close out, we always like to tell our listeners, if you haven't danced today, which maybe you have,
Maybe you have.
Maybe
and you want to
have.
dance again,
Do it again.
this is your chance to get up and dance, or you don't even have to get up. You can dance in your chair.
Yeah.
We're about to do that. So we always like to make up a song and then dance our way out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 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 dance. Do 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 do
Dance.
do 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 do. Do you wanna do 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 do? We like to dance. We like to dance. You like to dance. It's really fun. Do you like to dance? Do you like to dance?
Keep going.
You like to dance. It's really fun. And after dance? No, this guy's not breaking. He was not even breaking a sweat.
And there's your professional dancer. Well, thanks for
Oh my
tuning in,
God.
everyone.
This podcast is brought to you by Literally Nothing. The efforts of Jenny and Rhea, just forever trying to make everyone dance.